The evening wind whispered across the open plains, carrying the scent of rain and the quiet ache of loneliness. Clara stood by the cabin door, her dress streaked with dust and the weight of another hard day. The sky burned orange, fading into gray as the sun slipped behind the ridges. She didn't hear his horse until it was close, the steady rhythm of hooves on dry earth. The cowboy reined in beside her fence, his hat shadowing eyes that had seen too much of life to judge what was broken. "You're late," she said softly, her voice trembling between pride and exhaustion. He swung down, boots sinking into the mud. "You're still here. That's what matters." Clara turned away, her hands twisting the edge of her apron. "I'm not pretty," she whispered, the words barely escaping. "Not like the kind of women men ride miles to see." For a long moment the world went still, only the creak of the saddle and the low hum of the wind between them. Then his voice came low, certain, and rough as gravel. "That's fine. I need honest, not fancy." Something broke inside her then, not from pain, but from release. All her walls, all her fear of being too plain, too scarred, too much of what life had carved her into, they fell quiet. He didn't reach for her hand, not yet. But his eyes said enough, that he'd stay, that he'd seen worse storms and found beauty in their wreckage. And as the last light slipped away, the promise of something real, something steady, took root in the dust between them.